I figured out a lot of things in my life tonight. I figured out that if you truly, truly love someone with every inch of your body, they can no longer hurt you. No, they can't. They can leave you. That'll hurt, but it won't hurt you. It'll hurt you for a minute. But if that's what's best for them, then that's what's best for them, and I want them to have the best things in their life. You know, I think that's what true love actually is. We hear about it in songs and videos, and they're always talking about true love, and I didn't understand. Hey Meta, turn down the volume and the sound to half. Hey Meta, turn it down another half, please. So anyway, I just figured out I truly love somebody for the first time in my entire life. My entire 56 years, so many months, and I don't really give a shit about minutes because I don't count minutes anymore. I don't count time anymore because time doesn't exist anymore. It does exist as a concept, as a way to get business done and to show up places on time. I'm not insane. I know that time exists, and I know that people use time to measure things, and I just don't. I only measure certain things with time. Time away from people, time to be places, the time I have to be there. Hey Meta, turn music down to lowest setting, please. Apparently you gotta do it yourself even with Meta. She doesn't listen very well. Anyway, but you can't hear the voices in my head, can you? No, there are actual voices in my head right now. And sometimes there's actual voices in my head that don't come with sunglasses, you know, but they're all good voices lately. Tell me to do good things and be a good person. I listen to those voices. You know, I'm not insane. I take my medication. I don't drink. I go to meetings. I pray. I meditate. I try to treat my body like the temple it is, even though I fall short sometimes, but sometimes I do good, sometimes I don't, but I'm a work in progress, like growth. There is no like finish line with growth. You know, there's either growing or dying. You know, nature teaches us that a plant has a beginning, seed, it germinates, hopefully it sprouts, and you plant a lot of seeds to get one plant, and my dad planted a lot of seeds, I'm guessing, on my mom just to get one of me, and I don't know, one in however many chances or however they want to do the math. I just one in one or one in a zillion. I don't know the math, but the math doesn't matter here. You know, what matters here is time, and time that I felt like I squandered, because I did squander time on and off throughout my life. More so recently, until February 13th of 2026, I was ready to stop drinking and go to meetings and stop thinking about an easy solution, because there is no easy solution. I thought I had an easy solution worked out in my head, but you know, that was just one of those voices that I shouldn't listen to, and I realize that now. And it's not a real voice. Don't get me wrong. It's just the way I speak to myself, because we all speak to ourselves, and we speak to ourselves with different voices at different times. And you know, some voices we need to listen to, and some voices we shouldn't listen to. And you know, I never knew which one to listen to until recently. You know, recently is going to John Street Rehab, a division of Sanford Behavioral Institute out of Grand Rapids, and they really taught me how to use my mind correctly, and how to speak to myself, and how I allow others to speak to me, and how to set up boundaries that they're not fences, but they're boundaries to protect each other, because you don't want me to behave a certain way. I don't want to behave like that if it hurts you, and you don't want to behave in ways that hurts me unless you don't love me, and then you can behave however the fuck you want. It's none of my goddamn business. But don't expect me to behave according to your wishes, because I just behave like me, because I'm just me. And if you don't like my behavior, let me know. I will try modifying it. I will consult with myself and my therapist and my meetings at AA and my study of books and certain things. But don't expect me to change, because I only can change so much, and I'm only going to change things that I think are wrong with me. And lots of people have told me over the years exactly what they think is wrong with me, and maybe they're right. I don't know. I mean, I'm the one that drank too much and did too much and did too much of this, and wound up going to get help, and found help, and is trying to walk a path that I find to be really difficult for some reason, but very rewarding at the same time. This path I'm on is it's not easy, but I feel good at the end of the day. It's like I wake up with a plate full of life, and my goal every day is to clean my plate and wash my dishes and put them away, and clean up the kitchen and have a snack and go to bed, wake up and do it all again, over again. That's as simple as I want my life to be. I don't need all the things and the shiny things, and I don't even really need this. I need this outlet, talking to myself, but instead of people thinking I'm crazy for talking to myself, I've turned it into a avenue of maybe I can share my experience, strength, and hope with other people, and maybe they will understand me, and maybe they can help me understand me, and I might understand them. And I don't see any problem with that. I don't understand how that could ever be a problem, trying to share a little bit of love. Platonic love. Let's be clear. Platonic love. If you're watching this video because you love me, like me, want to follow me in real life, yeah, don't bother. But if you want to follow things I say about things, I appreciate that, and I hope it helps you. But you don't need to just it's nice to say hi and everything, but don't expect much more out of me. If you want to contact me, I'll probably respond with an emoji or a thank you or something real simple, because right now my life is too full to be ready, safely ready to invite new people into my life. And I hope you guys can understand that. And I love all the shares, and let me know if my message is on target. I really appreciate that, because it helps me stay grounded. And it's one thing I've been all my life is grounded, either by my parents, the principal, wife, even my daughters have grounded me. If I was a plane, I would never fly again. I'd be a Boeing plane with a bad engine. But luckily, I think I got clearance from flight control to Major Tom. So I hope that makes sense to everybody or nobody. I don't know who's listening or who's not. It really doesn't matter. But it does matter. It matters if it matters to you. If it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter to me. If you like what I say, I like that you like what I say, but that's about as far as I go. And please respect my wishes and my boundaries. And I'm gonna keep doing this, but those are the rules of engagement. If you can't play by them, I will unfollow you back, and I will delete any contact I have with you. And I'm not going to give up any more information about me. Nobody everybody who needs my phone number, needs my email, and needs my address has it, and my P.O. box, and my 3 different home addresses. They all have those addresses if they need them. Everyone who needs to find me knows how to find me. They can find me on their phone because I allow people to see what I do in real time because I'm that transparent. I'm not hiding anything from the world. I hide things from banks and governments, but I hide them in plain sight because those are shifty organizations, and I deal with shiftiness. I deal with love with loveliness. So if you're shifty or criminal, that's the kind of behavior I'll return with. If you come at me with love, I'll give you love. Come at me with violence, either physical, emotional, spiritual, and I will return the same in kind. Those are the rules I've set forward for my life from February 13th, 2016 on till forever as far as I'm concerned. And if you don't like them, then don't fuck with me, because nobody fucks with my head, nobody fucks with my body, no one fucks with my spirit, nobody fucks with my belief in God, nobody fucks with my work, unless I allow them. And I only allow a few people to fuck with me, and you're not one of them. I'm pretty sure of that, because I can count them on 3 fingers, and none of them are tattooed on my body. Oh, I'm sorry, all of them except one is tattooed on my body, and she's kind of tattooed on my body too, but as a symbol I didn't even know was important to her. I got it a long time before I met her, so it's a secret. If you know my tattoos, figure it out for yourself, but I ain't saying shit. Anyway, I hope you find this useful, and have a good night.